Alright guys, so a couple videos back I talked about how I wanted Just Fish Now to be all about adventures, all about exploring and taking you to new waters. And that's exactly what we're gonna do here today. I'm up here in the Adirondacks again. This is a new to me lake. Check it out. I got the kayak all set up. I got a little hike, or a portage as they say. Down that trail, it's a half a mile hike of uphill and downhill with the kayak and all the gear. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips, and that's okay. This lake is special. It has big pike. I'm about to get out there. I'm about to start hiking down to the lake. This is gonna be interesting to say the least. So you guys know that I usually have a smaller net. It's really just a bass net. I brought a bigger net with me this time in case I land into a nice pike. There's possibly a 40-inch pike in these waters, guys. So I could get a PB pike, which isn't hard for me to do because I think my PB pike is like 20 inches or something like that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get that PB pike. All right, here we go, guys. We're making this hike. All right, I'm working up a sweat. I gotta get this hoodie off. It is freaking cooking. And it's like 60 degrees out. Oh, hey. Oh boy. Oh, there you go. All right, this is the launch point. Check this out, guys. I cannot friggin' wait to get out on the water. I'm putting that trolling motor in. It's deep enough now. But yeah, we're meeting my buddies John and Logan from Addicts out here. They're already out here fishing. They said the bite is slow. That ain't gonna stop me, you know? That just gives me motivation to outfish them. But yeah, we're gonna drop this trolling motor in. Well, that's not a good sign. All right, guys, I can't get the trolling motor to work for some reason. I don't friggin' know. I got a full battery. All my connections look intact, but it ain't working. The last time I put it away, it was working. All right, back to paddling. All right, guys, I'm almost at the lake. It's been a little bit of a paddle. Now I'm going through all this like marshland. I don't know. But the lake is straight ahead over there. Once I get up to the lake, I'll come back on. I made it to the campsite. I'm about to eat some lunch. I'm hungry. I'm working on the trolling motor, trying to get this thing friggin' straightened out. No luck. I think it's toast again. I had problems with it earlier this year, but I fixed it. I put a new control unit in there. It should be good to go. I haven't had any problems with it since. So yeah, the trolling motor's probably toast. John and Logan are out there fishing. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, hopefully they get on something. I'll introduce you to those guys when they come back in, but let's get to that lunch. You know, I'm cracking open my favorite beer, Hazy Little Things IPA. Oh yeah. And I got a cup of fruit and I got a turkey sub. So I'm just gonna chow down this lunch and then mess with that trolling motor. Hopefully it works so I can get back out on the water. If not, I'm still gonna fish. I'm gonna paddle around, you know, like the olden days. I'm back out on the water from lunch. And I messed with the trolling motor. It's toast. It's dead. So I'm gonna be paddling it up. And my buddy John, who you haven't met yet, hooked me up with his lure that's been catching them pike today. If you want to see what he caught, check out his channel, Addicts on YouTube, and he's on Instagram too. Good buddy of mine. Here it is. It's a muskie spinner, but we're using it for pike today. First cast. There's John right there. Logan is fishing over there. Hopefully they're gonna get on something. They've had a pretty good day though. They've caught, I think, 10 between the two of them. John has caught the most. Oh, got one. Oh. Oh, come on. How did that come off? I got a pike on, guys. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh, this is a tank. Oh my gosh. Get in there. Oh yeah. Landed a pike, baby. This is definitely a PB pike. I want to get this thing unhooked in the net. Oh, it's unhooked. Perfect. Okay. It unhooked itself. Yes. Check it out, guys. A PB pike for sure. Oh, look at the teeth. Oh yeah, check it out. This is definitely my PB. It's a 30-inch pike. My measuring stick is 2 feet long. This thing is beyond it. So that's all I can do is say that it's about 30 inches. But check it out. He caught me, you know. I'm bleeding. That's okay. All right, we're gonna get this guy right back in the water. Fresh after catching my PB pike. Man, that was awesome. I kind of have given up hope. I've made a million casts today. A gazillion casts, and I'm not going to show that in the video because who the heck wants to see me casting all day long? But that thing was 30 inches plus. It could have been 32 inches. I got the 24-inch measuring stick and it was way beyond that. I'm going to review the footage. I don't know. I'm calling it a 32, a 30. I know I said 30 in the video, but it's hard to tell, especially when you're in that moment. But I'm stoked that I finally got my PB pike. Oh yeah. Up in the Adirondacks. It doesn't get any better than that. All right, so here they are, John and Logan from ADK Addicts. What's up, John?
What's going on?
And there's Logan.
What's going on? How's it?
These guys are camping here overnight. I'm heading out. How many pike you get on, John?
I landed 8 and lost 2.
We don't count the losses.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I got a whopping 3 bass from shore, but not a ton of pike for me. I didn't find the hot spot, you know?
It's tough.
It is, man.
The lucky spot.
I got 1 pike, but it was a PB, but you know, they got the quantity. But these guys are always traveling the Adirondacks, Saranac Lake area, so you guys should check them out. Alright guys, that does it for me on this episode of Just Fish Now. I only caught the 1 fish. I caught a bass off camera. It was a small guy. I was just messing around fishing from the bank. But that pike is what I came here for. My PB, I showed the pictures to John and Logan and they're like, dude, that's definitely a 32-incher. So we're calling it. We're calling it a 32-incher for my PB pike, and I'm stoked. I couldn't be more thrilled, guys. So thank you very much for joining me on this adventure of Just Fish Now, and we're coming back. We're coming back here to fall, and we're probably gonna camp. So stay tuned.